today, now Tuesday, the 10th day of February 2026. Well, maybe Tona now Wednesday, Palava no day. Yeah? YouTube, you go Wednesday Tona. Open at the door, okay day. Don't forget for push that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Because you know say right now, better there. If you say today the 10th, then something will cross your mind and say, what so? Because me a member say today for be last day when APC for pay PPRC the money. Okay. I begin check. I don't see no sign. Where I go see say yes, APC don't pay. Yeah. APC aye. APC say actually not to for so no one pay. But you see, we just cut in between rights now. Because Yebu say if we pay for her in the sui. And we right now, we no one gonna cut. We no one gonna cut. And Lansana Dumbuya Esquire, the NSG National Secretary General, say in all you say well when they say rig election and a thief then thief the election and then in the time of say and not say you know get for left for talking that one day APC say we wait so good now. Now call via the head of PPRC say if the 10 done, if the 10 February 10 finish, they don't pay the money. Hey, now morning, ide na Liberty, call via, ide na Liberty, ide na Epic. I don't know I go for Shebi himself. Because all my one go ask now say, well, actually, the 10 don't pass through, the 7 days don't elapse, and the APC no pay. What thing will happen? Well, you wait tomorrow morning. Yes. Also, they don't, for sure they don't pay. PPRC. I need to talk. Somebody right na YouTube by yesterday program. Oh, put it today. C'est qui vous exactement? Là, il a blood pressure. How? Who say? He say laugh na good medicine. Oh, you know on the side. You know on the side na make. You can see. Well, you don't understand. Anyway. But thank you for your concern. I don't know say you concern come to. But then I look at Senki. Yeah? But I don't say salon problem. Now they give me high blood pressure. You they laugh. Palenya bunda. Okay. I advise them on the way they take and so serious. That way and think to say self where some of we they laugh. Now sin. Now they for advice. Then when they take a right up. Advise them. Oh wait, now by the eye they talk. Oh you rather talk some. Now say I like talk. Arabia. Anyway, APC, we dey watch. It look like say the last time una be rush pay. APC say no, una wait. Now we rush pay. Now I make cover can do am back. These people they get good foot. If we get for pay safe. Okay. Una dey pay, una dey pay. Alright. APC don't postpone the lower level election if it don't be the 6th. They don't push her. Why? You go carry Psalm 28. Chief Alhaji Samsuman. Instead don't begin isse na unity, but it look like okay na parable li pool on a shade it est trouvé. Na parable li pool where we cannot focus on a camera. This parable here na kono parable where they talk about Ulpa and God. Alright. Okay. Alright. Anyway, watch Psalm 28. Watch Ambale Yeriti talk. Now so you see.
They say old buying and God not to rank, but they don't say yes. Not to so. And all my way don't come up for contest today. Me sound on beats me past the hall. Me not fetch APC one day. Then do all kinds of things. But still don't come together. I make now long grab. And go to everyone who want to be Flagbearer. That we only will win when we come together. When we all come together, because among we all man will be president. But when we come together and we win, that's how we all don't win. So una way there today, una the mami there. The women of the All People's Congress where they are so. Una self help we. But we talk to una talk among we. Those see reason for maintain unity in the party. Let we know that everybody important for APC. The number game. Don't push the other man tell and say you don't forget card. Don't push the other man say you don't require for qualify. But then we come together and fight together. Finally, we all come together.
Alright, Samsuman, we dey for it today, we dey for it tomorrow, we dey for it go. He say you don't want to fit APC. But now maybe don't take my quick America. You talk about Tibola and the APC and Escoma. Anyway, people forget. You know we talk saying a number game. He say, oh, not for sideline people. But I ain't say one talk say, they always team up, stand on beats and pass the all. Okay. Anyway, I would watch sooner. The same thing Where say people get forget that the same thing APC they battle with. Yeah? The battle is on. He say all man one. That is true. He said a number game let they all come together. But he they sell the market say no. But now the sun don't beat per smack. Yeah? He said now he don't beat per smack. Okay. Pa, who they watch? Then they say, not to the sun, no, beat per smack, you no be don't go. If the sun beat you per smack, why you go? Why you go? Eh? The time where you go, some of we stay. Some of we stay. Well, now one day, now they take for you. It's 18. Now make it don't come back. Now make it the worker to all the one the way they call themselves say then an aspirant name. For let they all come together. But again, if they try to sweet talk they say, I don't say I don't old person, I don't say now this party person, they say no, you be don't go. Forget what PPRC say, oh for do ABSC, party you be don't go. Just not saying that the prodigal son. It depends to how the papa take you when he come back. Yeah. Anyway, now so Psalm 28, they try for play around. It talk fine when it talk say they all for come together. It makes sense. Eh? I don't know if now the sun be beaten per smack, now make it come out first. Eh? I don't know if his skin be one dark and his skin be one patch. Now make it be go with under C4. Eh? Ladies and gentlemen, not so me go. Now the reb me. Eh? So he go recalibrate that C4C. Now he come back. Alright. There. He wants. All my want. You say, now you forget self. Oh, left. Left Sam. Oh, left Sam. Now they go. I say we they go. Just say you don't go. Wait, ba. Wait. Well, we don't know with Sam. Adi Macaulay. What's he Adi say?
The police, and I will say this.
Okay. Okay. The police. Hey, you. What's he go talk? What's you want to talk?
Don't make several efforts in the past and they don't begin back.
He said, "Trade salon police that's what they do. Why it's like say them be left, but they don't begin back. For do 18.
For turn political vigilante."
You say salon police, what's it that they do?
For turn political vigilante.
Political vigilante. Trade the what? We be CDU, Civil Defense Units. Okay, one go be an net. Who they join CDU? Yeah, CDU who able come out after 6. But mostly na volo able go be. Yeah. Who goes there? CDU. Where they come? That's what they ask. Who goes there? Yeah, CDU. So if you go be yourself, you don't pass 6. But you turn back before the place that go. Before the place that for don't turn back. They get the CDF. When a civil defense force that they indifferent and the Kamajo them. It's a tribunal. It's a vigilante. So I don't know the police. Political vigilante na political Kamajo or political CD. Anyway, You said Salon Police?
For turn political vigilante for government.
Oh, for government. Okay.
Think the Sierra police have been political in your opinion?
The Sierra Leone police will say they are a protection force for the people of this country.
Everybody they advise Salon Police. All man they advise. You know see Ebu, but then in an old video. Now old video, now that say where them we go. I see the video they circulate some people like they share like send a new video, not a new video. Now old video where them we go say the Lapa movement, now they make that a meeting have been too money. That video they pass where Ebu they talk to the police there. All man they advise police now. Okay, continue.
They are not an SLPP regime protection force.
You say Salon Police not waiting?
They are not an SLPP regime protection force.
No, but they say then they work for the government of the day. Okay.
Want to make that very, 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 very clear.
How clear you want for me, Cam?
Want to make that very, 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 very clear.
Yeah. Okay.
And I hope say the good one then inside the police, because you have police officers there with professional, we are good people them.
Oh yes. I hope so, Magde. Where can you my Talk that part stay back, Adi. Talk that part stay back.
The good one then inside the police, because you have police officers there with professional, we are good people them.
Me family good. Yes. Me police family good. You know mix. It neat. It smell nice. Oh my God, like say they don't get good police. You get good police. In any institution, you get the good, you get the bad, you get the ugly. We ain't gonna let them pass by the ugly one them. What safety like?
I know say they one day inside the SLP for able for talk to the one they win at the bad police, they let them change their ways.
Okay, let that police train, you know them be do that thing. But you that policeman they talk, eh? Yeah, okay. And then they add it now, then they train them, they can tell them true. Now no more now. Yat, Omando used to.
Because I will tell you.
Tell me waiting.
The APC of today is a completely different APC.
Asamu come. You said to me, I they call you. Come. Dipa. I didn't know this so now. He said, I like you know it is not over until it is over. Okay. Okay. How do you say it?
Of today is a completely.
No, wait, waiting of today.
The APC of today is a completely different APC.
Awesome. Forget. Go back to sleep. You say not to sleep, you be they sleep, you be they meditate. Okay. Sorry, sir.
We know our right, and we will use the law.
APC say they be the right.
We know our right, and we will use the law.
Okay.
And every act will permissible under the law.
Okay.
For resist anything.
Alright. Let's say again.
We go disadvantage with as a political party.
You classify the arrest of the energy as one way.
The violation of human right. It was unnecessary.
It was charge and listener for cyberbullying. I mean,
cyberbullying.
According yes, as one of your
President Bio.
Let's see. God say simply. How did they call me? Yes, and then they call you. He said I listen for you. Okay. Adi, the person I listen for her. What's happening, President Bill?
Also na President Bill na the complainant.
Dipa, he said na the complainant. He say no comment. God say no comment. Okay. He pass say no comment.
Well, it is not clear as to whether a president will report
so where chief minister?
Chief minister? Mainina come.
David Senga, they call the APC on progressive, they call people in this country all sorts of names. Is that not cyberbullying if they use that standard day?
So, Mainina say, he say, where online carry anointed, they call her names. He say, Usai crab able na they debates. He say na tonangi na they do.
You know, I did talk to the police today.
IG, sir? No, na. Wait. No, I did say I want to talk to na. Okay, sir. Yeah, I did go ahead. The passer they listen.
And I did talk to IG Fire Cell.
I see the party shake it. Yes, sir. Now me I be call you. Yeah.
You are a police for Sierra Leone, for each and every Sierra Leonean. You are not here as the police for the SLPP or members of the SLPP alone.
You say it, sir? He say you know that day, you know your job. He say like Adishwa Usai be SLPP police one day. He say na politics talk. Okay, sir. You say you na line no more you get. If possible cross the line, na the whole on. Okay.
We enforce the law. Now for make sure say you enforce the law to the letter of the law.
Now so you say they do at all times. Okay.
No use them unconscionably and unreasonably. And I will say it is unfortunate that at this particular issue, on this particular issue, the police, they don't use their powers unreasonably.
Yeah, na that last na they talk about, sir. He say una use una power, una not think. Yeah, he say una not think una the user. And person not think then he say na big fool. No, not to me say na when you say unreasonably, he say you not think, you not reason am. You act like you not get sense. Yeah, na in the talk. I just break and down no more. Okay, sir.
And it is sad.
He says sorry
that it is not condemned by many people that I feel say for condemn.
As he says so, udagale condemn.
You get the Service Bar Association.
The Lawyer Society put out a press release.
Well, this is the difference between Lawyer Society and the Sierra Leone Bar Association.
So I the first call Bar Association. Adama Gentle say in no mix pa in have to know press release. In government partners. The Bar Association is different no. You know like Tikade wanna be pressure group. This Bar Association then in the align. Then they align. Okay.
When you look at the president of the Sierra Leone Bar Association, there is no distinction between ourselves and the SLPP.
He say no all person enough for belongo. He say because you not allow me to say enough for belongo. What's in the doing work?
And this is the reason why 70 to 80% of members they don't shift over to the Sierra Leone to the Lawyer Society and left the Sierra Leone Bar Association.
Adam say what he talks to no to two. He say first of all, the Bar Association na illegal group. Yes. He said the way they talk so. He say Bar Association na illegal group, nobody no recognize them. Then he say what well I make them not give them certificates. They not agree let they operate. I say but they not recognize them. So let's see one talk. No, I don't tell her. Say they not recognize them. Yeah. Listen no more.
INC to try and unite the bar, well, to try and unite lawyers to become one again under the same umbrella?
Firstly, I want to say there's only one bar association in Sierra Leone, and that's the Sierra Leone Bar Association. Lawyer Society is an illegal entity. I can boldly say that because they are not registered.
I can boldly say that's because they are not registered. Like, say the people they don't make for register. Now governments, they play dakadeke with them. Like, say they don't want for register. That one day, Adama, then they wake out too. Okay.
Nothing stopped people coming together, having an association or having some form of organization. It's up to them, but it's not a legal entity at all.
He said they go ban their face. Not a legal entity at all. Now make governments no one agree approve them. So that what they go around so you go there and talk say, illegal. And I not sabi them. Okay. Yeah. I'm the president for Bar Association. Yeah. Tsuma. Adama Gento Esquire. Put on the people Esquire. Right. No, now where Adi calling him, now he said, put similar talk. And go compare we and then anyway when they not to comping. I don't tell her. I don't hear. I saw them do. Hey boy, don't hear you. Alright. Let me come with Timbo, youngest. Mostly say, Adama, mostly say that what they were use so illegally too harsh. He say for don't use unrecognized. He say but since we know to lawyers, wait till we sabi, papaya, we listen, we don't judge. Let me come with Honorable Timbo, youngest, and the Honorable with the 9 picking them. You don't know that again 9 picking? Honorable Indolo Givao. Then we they talk about a referendum, not referendum, what's inside the constitution, are you going to change, what you not going to change? Honorable Givao talk something. We make youngest the shock. Yes. Okay. Timbo shock. What thing Givao say? But listen first, Timbo.
If we two parties don't go sit down and agree, I know they can't and tell you say no, I don't want them. Even if my personal opinion is against that.
Then whatever they don't agree. You know they can't talk against say no. Maybe personal opinion is different. I will wait for Mame Bango at tomorrow morning. It ain't a liberty, Liberty tomorrow. Hey. I don't know if you guys will go sing this song today for them. But it ain't tomorrow. Yeah? It's saying the guy will go begin talk against what they don't grip her. If they talk about the independent candidate with them put. Waiting youngest say.
So independent candidates was agreed and we accept them, then they need to put the rules for that.
Honorable Giba, we dare about to wrap off this segment of hot seats, but the colleague, honorable member and the lawyer, they contradict some aspects of the beauty of the law.
Bam. Now parliamentarian, they all two. Now lawyer them, they all two. Even though they have the 9 picking, you don't say where they practice with the young one. Yeah? So now give do have the 9 picking chance. Let talk about it. You don't say what you get for say.
He
holds his view
interpretation
in respect of interpreting section 108 that says this section. It did not say this constitution.
So Usai, the way the 9 picking, and I will give out with the 9 picking, Usai all is say inside the constitution. It say it refer to that 109, 108, 103 as this section. It not say this constitution. However, later you go carry where youngest they read them, it say this constitution, it not say this section. Anyway, listen to what he say.
It says this section referring to section 108, which refers to entrenched clauses.
Yeah, now the background. Yeah, the first no, because waiting in they say they inside the constitution. Honorable Timbo, they say no. You know talking about?
It says this section referring to section 108, which refers to entrenched clauses.
Yeah. Timbo ala no
clauses.
Okay.
No. That's
when say no, I about say e. But you know, young man, you go say no. Want say no more? Me dey give ya. I dey give ya. Timo say you will say, but me get 9 picking. I don't say now this world pass you. Like you know.
No. That.
Get back.
No.
Okay. Will you try to start the Montica?
No.
Start and back. No. Right. Anyway, that the 9 picking. Go ahead.
No. That's your own view. So my own view.
It say na Timbo in your view one day. Inget in your view. Yeah?
My own view is that if the clause is not entrenched,
I'm giving it to you.
So now Timbo they take the constitution because you and now begin give Samuel say read them. If they pass them back to Gabriel with the 9 picking. They say read them. And they give read them because in they say it say this section. Timbo say no, it say this constitution. Read them. What's he give out say?
Yes, my own view is I've read it over and over.
Nice about the give. Nice say no man, I don't read that over and over. Timbo they talk like that say if you don't read that over and over, why they can't talk with you know the inside it?
Before I am making this position,
he say no read them. Pass smack one before they talk with you. They talk so.
My own view and opinion is if the clause is not entrenched, you don't need a 2/3 majority.
Timbo shock. If the clause is not entrenched,
you don't need a 2/3 majority.
You all say me, I don't say pacifos. If the clause where inside the constitution, if you're not entrenched, you don't need 2/3 majority. Talk back.
You don't need a 2/3 majority.
Timbo shock. Okay. He said 18? Yes. He shock. He said You don't get him? We see give out don't can public, you don't can talk. Just don't say na the road than the SLPP get for waka. Okay.
Yes.
Wait Timbo shock we say and give out say yes, I'm talking.
Yes.
He said not shock you it. They are like
If the clause is entrenched, you need 2/3 majority plus a referendum.
Wow.
Wait, I that day. Now, Timbo 17. Wow. Is that his bloody light? Wow. He say Timule not say this boy dey lie. He say this boy get sense because not to say Bisia. Okay. Wait.
Yes, that's my own interpretation.
You don't hear now? Now your interpretation. Because with Timbo talk within inside the constitution, he say no na Timbo your interpretation that one day. So in your interpretation in this, it shocked Timbo.
The beauty is the only institution that is charged with the responsibility to interpret that constitution correctly or wrongly.
Correctly or wrongly? Now institution will go interpret a constitution wrongly. Now the institution
is the Supreme Court.
Talk about it back, ba. The only institution waiting
is charged with the.
Wait. He said the only institution.
The only institution that is charged with the responsibility to interpret that constitution correctly or wrongly is the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court supposed for able interpret the constitution wrongly? Eh? No, I say the only institution we go interpret the constitution correctly or wrongly. Okay, wrongly that if you know go in somebody in favor, you go say, no, the Supreme Court's not correct too. And I need this guy for talk.
Okay, I hold in to the word this section.
It's saying that they ain't all this section. That's outside I like this section, so now this constitution ain't right today. But wait, youngest they carry down.
And to the word this constitution, the definite article and the suffix. Okay?
English don't kind sign.
And now the definite article is this section, which is the section referring to entrant clauses. Okay?
I undertone. Timo don't vex. Lie. Let for lie. Okay.
I'm making reference to the Constitution, but be that as it may, we are in a process that might as well lead to the Supreme Court for interpretation.
It already tells say Supreme Court na no go able for interpret and correctly or wrongly. Okay. Yes. So if APC no go gladdy, how them go handle in a parliament, then go Supreme Court. But don't be surprised if Supreme Court interpret wrongly, because Geva don't tell me already.
So I have consulted just as he has consulted. I cannot agree with his position here.
Then you no go agree with what youngest they talk.
Neither is he going to agree with my own position here.
Say, he shall not say youngest don't go agree with her. Because youngest now, they tell us saying now waiting in the constitution. We can't in the can read.
He holds his view, I hold my view.
He say only view me, I hold me view. If you like, on allow go Supreme Court, let them go interpret them for we.
The problem with the 1991 constitution, the fact say we don't see many politicians don't want to go to Supreme Court for interpretation of the wordings of the Constitution. Are we also in a similar situation wherein people get for the go to Supreme Court back to understand this amendment bill? We are not say Parliament. If we not pass everything or not pass everything, we will get similar something because you don't start from here.
We just have to.
So, some of the act say, wait, this bill self, now so again for kind up, say anything for go interpret a Supreme Court or what not so that one day the monarch youngest to not in the monarch. Now that talk we give out 9 picking talk now in the monarch. Now youngest stay waiting.
Have to be honest and not play politics.
We just care for be honest. That means to say they are the 9 picking honest. Eh? You know, honest. They are the 9 picking. Now make you say we just have to be honest and not play politics. That means to say, and I will give out no honest and a politics you want play. Listen to youngest.
on this. Section 108.
It read you open the constitution, it read.
Even the side note, the right and the alteration of this constitution.
You know what I mean? He said the side note said this constitution where I will give out the tower say now this section I say younger say no now this constitution I write today.
So the 108 constitution, now this section, this 108, I talk about how you for amend them. Whether na one clause, whether na entrenched clause, whether na one letter, this 108, this section 108, now I talk about how you for do them. It talk about two things. It talk about one from section 1, from subsection 2. Now I talk about how you just amend anything inside. Subsection 3, now I talk about how you amend entrenched clause. Now two things inside 108. 108 now in deal with how you amend anything inside this one book. 1082 now how you amend one word. 1083 now they talk about how you amend arguments plan this.
You there,
now because you want to play politics with this document.
So youngest they say now politics they want for play. That one way it explains so now make I just feel to say parliament where then go for do this amendment bill. Kushe.
Nothing not confusing. I can give you. Let you read that for yourself.
It's a nothing not confusing paramo. Nothing. Where they can say this section and this constitution. It's a nothing not confusing there. Yeah. Well. We're there. It's confusing. It's not confusing, no. With the weights, I don't know, go get for handle. Yes. APC don't postpone the lower level election by now. If I don't know, say, oh, then delegates don't go vote, and so. Why they postpone them? Minkailo.
You may recall that on the 6th of February 2026, there was a notice of reschedule. The conventions, lower level elections that were supposed to be held on the 7th were postponed to the 14th.
Day, Valentine Day. APC, it's in a plan so. Where on a pusher from the 7th? Okay, Valentine's Day. Oh, that's fine. It's okay. It's alright.
Because of some inadequacies which we are currently addressing.
Inadequacies where then they address, I make them push the lower level election 1 week. Okay.
Which inadequacies?
The inadequacies are many. One, ineligibility to vote. Two, verification of existing members. Three, settlement of outstanding subscription.
What soon be done they do where una get all this bunch of things then where
and a few other things. Yeah, when we say eligibility,
are those really the main reasons? Not only the detention of Lance Nadumbuya?
Usman. Okay, wait, Minkailo.
No, Lance Nadumbuya, the detention cannot be the only reason. It may be a reason.
Okay. It can among the reason them we make una postpone them. Okay.
But it's a central reason?
Yeah, no, it is not.
Now the main reason say no. Okay, central bank. Mami no sabi central bank. Why?
Because everything was actually in progress when he was invited and detained. But then later, he was released the other day. You granted an interview to me. I told you he was going to be released because I did not see any tangible reasons for his arrest. So he was released.
Alright. So what if not be detained? You don't be detained while Lance Nadumbuya. Now we don't postpone the lower level elections here.
Yes, definitely. Because of the things that will come up. Now, Boku things come up. I don't tell you, we get about
So even without CID detaining or Lance, APC still say them for don't push the dates. Then they for say in Russia, but this thing for don't happen from last year, Yeah, now from last year for that happen from August. Huh? APC. How prepared are you guys safe? Huh? But anyway, Mikhail, continue.
Many reasons. I mean, I just highlight about 3 or 4. We get about 7 reasons why the postponement.
Give me back 7 reasons why.
I don't say it's a one. Now, eligibility of voters.
You want to go for vote. We eligible for vote. Okay.
Now, waiting make you eligible for votes. People have been misunderstand the fact yes, you don't pay in at the party. For 1 year, you qualify for vote, notwithstanding the time when the elections take place. That is not the case. Now, we don't make abundantly clear, say all members who are fully up to date with their membership subscription payments of Friday, 6 February 2026, they all qualify for votes at the election.
Oh, money? Oh, son money? Another money? Okay.
As you don't take 1 year, your membership payments, you don't pay till February 2026. You qualify for votes at the election. But good people in the way they'll not be up to date, but they want for votes. So we give a window for let themselves meet the requirement for votes. No one disenfranchise anybody.
It's just a window no more give it. On a demont for let una get money. Okay.
That's one reason we make eligibility of voter.
You not to be talk this down. Then the eligibility of voter.
People and they will still they grapple with waiting make you eligible for becoming a voter. We don't say all members who are fully up to date. Yeah, I don't talk about the verification of existing members. We say members that will be one vote but not verified. You know, say there was a period where APC say then they open registration of new members and old members for verify. So members then for obvious reasons then they relax. But now that they don't see the conventions they come, they don't decide say they want to participate. So
now the one it is not over until it is over now them. Now they relax say this thing not gonna happen and they don't look pin and say this look like say they happen or some bang this don't go. Now go back. Okay.
The secretariat of the APC still don't give them say let them verify and therefore do this now then constituency, the ward and districts. You don't need for conflict on. If you did Kenema, you did Kailan, you did Pujon, you did any sign of the country, you go still verify. Now that make the secretary general say existing members who have not yet verified their membership but intend to participate in the forthcoming ward elections are strongly advised to complete their verification.
Where do you want a Kamalo? Kamalo back. Okay.
At their respective wards, constituency or district of residence or on before 5 p.m. prompt on Tuesday, 10th February 2026.
So the closing date now been today, 10 o'clock.
So even if you don't be done verified, but you're not old member, you want to participate, you still get the opportunity for this. Because a lot of people they say then they register with the party, they don't put register the name no they want the opportunity for be verified for vote. The Secretary General say okay, no problem, I'll give you the opportunity for those who settlement of outstanding subscription.
That is another one. Money. Okay. You know no say election a money oh, campaign a money. APC need the money.
So man we don't pay trade.
Wait. We don't see the Tunis. I know they talk about APC see the Tunis, SLPP, it give 2 billion. We see the first lady give billion. People and let's get money na SLPP side. APC now they say na the grassroots party. So now me then they chase after the grassroots on a campaign na money. I know say we no dey na power rights now. We need the money. Okay.
They register with the party, don't verify, but some man now 6 months to pay for. So now 1 year. That 1 year they don't jump into 2026. Some man are only 2025 and they pay for. So all of them people and they get the opportunity now for go pay and do the verification before the end of Tuesday, close of business.
Wait so the 10 Tuesday. Then at the same day than day, where they for pay the money today. First na the money will be the try for raise. That 350,000 euros. Okay.
so that they will get the opportunity for vote.
Okay, we don't set the 10th of February when tomorrow as the deadline for people and for pay.
Yeah.
Given the fine by PPRC 350,000 new loans on the party, people always question saying just an aggressive push by the party for raise funds at the expense of
no requirement.
When you say people they can't talk and just no. Usman left. Michael, you say it?
No requirement.
On a requirement, okay.
It's a constitutional requirement. The APC constitution very clear. When you go to Article 54G, they tell you what to qualify you for vote, not so because of the fine. The party, even if we resolve for pay, we get resources in abundance for that.
Wait, is it waiting? The party waiting?
The party, even if we resolve for pay.
Even if we now want for pay, if we resolve for pay, even if we agree say with the pay. So una get out for pay. APC yo. Una no pay bro. Una no pay those PPRC them power tap. Una dey pay. Una not correct. Una dey pay. Even if we resolve for pay, we get money say left. Okay. PPR. Kaibaya. They say they get money say. Oh, they say on an able shake themselves. They know they get them foot no more. I like una finding 20 billion. They say they get money, then they pay. I just said I tell you.
We get resources in abundance for that.
Even if we not pay.
Even if we resolve for pay.
Even if they agree say okay, we agree now so they pay. That means to say the people think so they pay. But if they just look and say. Money not a problem, money na water. I just give them bro. Na money lost per then I make. Even if we resolve for pay, it ain't shake we.
It is still under review. The parties engaging with PPRC.
How na they engage? Una safe.
The legal team therefore give the advice. But if the party decides for pay, them resources more than abundance. So not to that they compare with for tell with membership for make them go verify, make them go be up to date, let them pay their subscription on a requirement.
So the party may not pay the PPRC fine.
It is still under review. Some tenant they can levy fine against you where you see say not justifiable, you can appeal.
Yeah. Some tenant they waiting.
It is still under review. Some tenant they can levy fine against you where you see say not justifiable, you can appeal.
That means so now never talk behind your talk. But I not tell we it. Okay, well I know it.
When I can discuss them, it is either they drop the fine, they cut them down, but now they discuss them.
Okay, so now never discuss. I don't want to not pay it.
So not so like they just levy fine on you grab you go pay. No, when they negotiate.
When I be negotiate the last one. Okay.
And you said they need justifiable reasons as to why this fine for old water. So all of them till they did. Now another reason for the postponement, now the distribution and use of membership ID cards.
That affect sample to local.
You know, say we've been going with a large consignment of ID cards in China. What the Secretary General bring them is send on all the districts there after NAC advice. Then give district chairman, then constituency and ward chairman for let them distribute their ID cards. Then they.
Well, it seem happy now.
We get good number of individuals who still they complain. Party members say the name been at the list with them published at world level, but they not receive them card yet. So the party also the urge all the one that were in possession of them cards that they for make it available to the individuals that we own them, so that they could participate in the elections.
Not so inter-party politics they play so. Because some man, you know who that he want put on for. Like sabi that person they say this if we get a card, if he time reach for vote, now who that say if they go put on for? Not to me candidates why they support you want put for. Let we rolling card. Let we rolling card. Let no get card. That is wrong. If according to Mikhailo, they say they don't give the card them. if the name then a list, I mean to say the person who then get that card, he get the person card. Why is still Ola? Sometimes the person say if when the time get for reach for come votes now for whoever by the election, sometimes not to young candidate with the support that make you seize the person in voting rights. I feel say APC for give strong words and just say, oh, don't tell you when they hold the card for letting give people in card there. APC forget to team out there now. Okay, they're not getting money. Sorry. Yeah, they forget to team out. They go me to all my and give card say party come. Come. Where the card will give the people they know. How much people they don't give, how much left. Try yourself.
Because the purpose of them go use them for now for vote or be voted for.
There. So they make some sit down party card.
And so the party also get for sanction. Whosoever they in the possession of them cards then will not distribute her on time, let people then get her. Nobody no need for use her for political reasons.
Because I dey smell them. It dey burn. It dey burn. They smell.
Say for example, me na chairman award or constituency. Sometimes I see me opponents get beaucoup people already register. If they get a card and they might vote me out. Maybe it could be a reason for withholding those cards. The party don't advise accordingly for let them distribute the cards to everybody. All the one that really participate in the election, we run for contest, now get the responsibility for good campaign because the list has been published. The one that we get for votes, then in the day. So if they go now do door-to-door campaign, convince people that why you're not the right person.
Candidates then, una self, where they go campaign, they ask the post, you don't get a card, you be don't pay, you name them on the list, you write some candidates, you write. Then you say follow up, say, I be go to Yabum. Yabum say, he don't pay. But you say not getting candidates. Oh.
For be voted for another office day.
How many members no receive the ID cards?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to tell you certainly the amount of number will not receive the ID card, but you get a good number where the Gombo say they not receive the ID card. And the ID cards that they have been printed, sent at world level, constituency, region, and district.
So you think to say APC just sit down, they say we go sanction una give them people a card without taking step out there for ensure say they give the card. They not get money for go around.
It is just a matter of them accessing them. Now that make the Secretary General say, you know, waiting, advise accordingly, say Lord put a hold and make sure say everybody receiving card.
Even if una the claim say that they make una put a hold now, okay, part of them. If they still not give the card, because they want to hold the card, need for see some kind of a thing they come out from the executive. Let them friend say, but this if you not give them card, now this thing go happy to you. But when I talk and say no more, you don't tell them let them give the card. Now I mean, Chama, he say ne give the card, sir. He say people let them there, they beaucoup de sock de départ. Mais I don't sit up at this card too. He said that day, Anegia, Uda Unfa. He said Negi Unfa in card. Because Uda Unfa one vote for. He said this sit up and Anegia. Okay.
Another one application for ward positions. You know, so we get online application process. A lot of people not get access to internet outside and day.
Now they're not surprised. Who they're not surprised? Now I make online carry anointing. So now put her online. The people don't get access. Now we not be don't discuss on there. But
we not go select all man apply. Take hard copies of their applications and they can't left an affiliate. But waiting this don't create now the opportunity where this don't create. Even if you do outside internet, now they go able to move to outside internet, they access the internet, use your phone or laptop and apply. Some people then can do cluster application. What are they say? Then can get somebody who very much familiar with the internet, who able to navigate and well, it can help them out for register. So all of that, the Secretary General take into account. Say let people apply for the positions they would want. Payment of candidature fee and membership subscription. You know, say the one that also where they apply, at least the party tag small money where people learn for pay for the positions that then they apply for. And so this they gives also the opportunity for pay for them money that day. Now for ward chairman, now 100 leons.
Small money, 100 leons ward chairman.
All the other way they contest for position at ward level at 50 leon.
Okay, ward chairman at 100 leons. Also at 50 leon.
All the other way they contest for position at ward level.
Ward level.
At 50 leon.
Okay, apart from the chairman, any other things like gender or half one day, na 50 leon. Small money.
So this they go to constituency till to Flagbearer. But for now where do they concentrate? So everybody get the opportunity for pay that money they and apply accordingly.
APC they take orange money all. No safe. They don't promote. They say they'll take orange money. Take orange money. Then they collect orange money all they go. So now the word that too. What is Samsuman say? He said and say God. And that will panel to the same, but you don't say where they behind themselves. Everything be talk. I did say in the advice police and not be vigilante police. Give out shock Thibaut. Then APC say they don't postpone the lower level election because of certain reasons. We do agree. What do you say? Listen, welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, thanks for this week, and thanks for giving me the opportunity for talk. And this area of preparation for election, the road of election, all this is still they get a lot of bottlenecks, but it's all about the events that will lead to this. Because not to like any other election where no gets other things already tied to her. But because of the last 2023 election, you see what he bring about all this area for look into the constitution and look how things are to do. I was change the rules of the rules and laws of the game, and they try for change and for letting just the improve routine and governance. And improving governance now it depends on whether they will hold the laws there where they make you follow. Because the laws then are one thing, and then abiding by them or interpreting them or doing what they say. You see, but we get on our constitution where it's very complicated, and the words there, so they say, some of them then get many way for letting we interpret them, and some of them they not match with present type of the present type of atmosphere where they in terms of politics, especially in areas society develop. So when they catch up with development, we don't they can now with different things and technology, things that we involve money, things that we need somebody for know between the right and wrong, how you be able to apply them. But the changes of this now, we don't get these challenges. So they say they will change things there for meet up. But we see now the main key who would make all them tier will go on at the constitution. Because there must be rules to any game, and making the game a new game, and for them to improve governance, not only with the constitution, but you see now they see who get the court. And I've been letting me introduce them because you bring somebody who related somewhere to the court. Would he talk about body where they try for cry out for say where would they cry for long they help would they help for show things that would they go wrong with the governance system they do. Or for long would be like for long will speed up. So one for make another extra organization from the lawyers and different from the bar association, so we're able to hold like we form like a CSO of lawyers there for now we talk on behalf of the citizens, we look what the government need, we see it in decided. But that not the work ineffective because the system last side now you don't get a review. But the most ironic thing about it here is a constitution where they want for change, and here are people who go for interpreter. And there are things there are suggestions in the white people who in front now say these are the things who don't refine, who don't make small cleanliness. So you go easy now for long we just copy so that like, you don't get like where you get a cut out. So now this shape here I want. So but if the shape now big shape, now would always make. So from that big shape there, would they get 3 shapes in case of there is a small, medium, extra. So they use them cut out there. But now and one day would they would make the shape in case if something is smaller, they might reduce it. But if it's smaller, we can't make it that bigger. But it depends on how the technique goes. The point of here is you get the white paper. You don't make it easier, and I wouldn't go just would take and amend and dress up. But how those white papers are emphasized, then they look a bit questionable, because most of the things that we deep on the old constitution, they are still using it to fight against the review. You see, because if you point to 108, see, the terrorists are the things they still will then expel. So that section, that chapter 5, where they talk of the executive powers, how they were able to dismantle them, and how the Supreme Court were able to check lawfulness of any decision. Because if the decision will not make it lawful, it match with this constitution, if not one know it they talk about, but now the constitution want to review again. But we'll try to find a way to reach this point. But the question of the executive powers and the public officers there, in a quite different issue. And public officers and they get the local council. So if they get everything they have before the point will reach to the civilians, then how una go able to amend that with fairness? Because there is still rules that where the Supreme Court will expect them to make those decisions. And voting will safeguard any abuse of the Constitution. Now, other than will say safeguarded, but the safeguarding now based on the new constitution, we will tell you some of the executive power, now this will they do them. Some of them are entrenched costs. Some of them, how would they elect people and what they did at the electoral process, we will able to know between the right and the wrong, and at the right what they do for the people and they avoid the wrong, what they say integrity, is lack. So now where would they pick some money with the public servants them? Where they will tell us the names where we respect them because they live among we will serve him. We know say this man is honored. So now we'll put this man through the public service commission so then they know where now the public and how the local council then we're able for the chief then will understand. You say the one that the public service, how they go get somebody where they will say independent, how the executive power no will see now immediately elect the electoral commission. So these are the things that will look tricky, wherein you will get exclusion, but now the part one day they see still a bottleneck, would I go get for go look for this person and shot for the right person? No, would they give that shot one, the make a shortcut, let the president do the shots so that we go do them. These are not the area, and a matter of reality check. And reality check and checkmate and the balance and where they come from the constitution, whether the old one, but let the new one come. So it give a bottle. So, but even though they say again, na regulation for people then go know what thing they do, which is fair. So it's a matter of how these things they get for March, but it's all about checks and balances. If checks and balances, the Supreme Court maybe for doing well for say there are changes that will be under. We powers and they will be affected. Even we own power self, we get affected because of the executive powers, and some of them are victims. Holding at the judicial, we see even the one way deal with somebody where they say bond for somebody where they on the social media, we bring the first lady involved. All those things are reforms that we get for see how people then get for the attacks because they say they can become victim of the law. So it's a matter of how fairness they get for do, and this fairness of the law you can find because we even see Mina in those days when I even did under constitutional review where they talk of that like the law, how he get for follow victim of her. Where the law says and get for hang them. Even if it's a sad situation, now they don't change her. So these are the things where you put a law where in the end you become a victim in the end. You don't always know how to question the boy. It's the fairness of the time and the test of time and how they target for the boy. One of the electoral process where they all aim to alongside we don't different from other elections. I see now a constitutional review. Then they get a tripartite there and then they defending themselves against the outside world, but see one for make a name. So these are all target to all the hopes people that will get balance checks and institutions and therefore really try to come back. Now we see the institution have function. But how? The constitution how they wait for. How you get for work, then get for go some of the clause then that parliament for good change. But those clause will not know which one will get a majority. We only hope say things will still become like somebody will they see fairness they occur. Now the thing. If fairness occur, then we hope for betterment. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Always a pleasure, yes, sir.
Alpha, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Mr. Super Oswell for your take. For me, I'll start with the I know said arguments, the debate between Usman Timbo and Laurent Guevara. For me, I feel say politics, like always they say, nine are the biggest fabric or factor in nine they kill alone. And most times it is between the SLPP and the APC. And we have, as a nation, not ever see saying that one of the factors that they where they kill the country. When it comes to APC term, then go do everything to protect, prevent, do anything, care, everything we take with all the might and the strength for either maintain, bring them, or give them favor where they want. And at the time they see the opposition, that's in the own SLPP, then go cry all kind of things. I will never forget Lion Lawrence Lima. Tell them police then deal with them. They blast police 24/7. Yes, so the opposition. To the extent he constantly then take the fact the military will come and take the constitution, they talk all kind of things. Now when they are in position, guess what? The police, then a very good force for good, this, that. In all this, now also Salon Day. In all this, we still the fight, we still the cry for basic, just the basic needs them. Water, light, good road, medical, just the basic, new food. Salon, you don't build salon, don't left salon man, you will live and enjoy life. But none of these things, I repeat, none of these things has ever been since 1961 till date has never been in abundance for Sierra Leone. And how them politicians they do, now only waiting they favor them. Then go law school, the other way do law. I respect them. But one of the big problem in Sierra Leone, we not get specialities. Even when we go to university. When you watch the one the way they come on BA general, then Boku pass the one the way get something when the honors are waiting and call. Because by now we forget constitutional lawyers them. They get different factors or sectors of lawyers. The constitutional lawyer, you get estate lawyers, you get criminal lawyers and justice lawyers, you get human rights lawyers, so many. But what you done they come on no more? They can interpret constitution, you call on this no, they defend estate, you come on, you call on this no, you think saying that human rights, all kinds of things they do. Now they bring the problem right now we are in. One person they tell you say now this say, then they say no, me now your opinion are the whole. Your opinion and waiting right now the constitution, which one we forsake. But because politics, they in every factor, and they in fact, I know they hesitate for saying every institution within Sierra Leone, as they talk now, politics they inside. If not, our judiciary system now we only beacon of hope. We for don't make by now. People for the get confidence. We get now not gonna court. We believe say the courts they handle maturely, without fear or favor, without siding anybody. But take anything going on this court now. I'll tell you with everything when we don't see. So he said, don't send me my don't show we. The fact when the man go, they say that technicality, hey, this time, the time and this. They say the man case not serious. They not overtake come up. The judiciary. When 9 for kids, in fact, 9 for the saved the day of for Sierra Leoneans. Check them if you not politicize. Anytime the party within a power, they not ever lost case. When I check with APC midday, the case with Samsuman, they did not lose it. They go to high court. Supreme Court or whatever I want to call them. They never lost and they. What did they do with politics? This is not the reason why the Constitution when I for we Bible that day. They said, okay, let's try for reduce some powers from the president. SLPP say lie, it's not possible, safe. Would they add a more safe if we did? Because and no say if they allow for reduce the president in power, some things then they will then go it go murder them. And like you know say this one, 2018 Sierra Leoneans then vote one of the best votes ever. Then give SLPP, you say when one presidency na take camp, then they give the opposition the parliament. That was the best system we don't get. But who side? Politics again. We sweep around camp. Now they tell we, I know what I do, I know the quote. He is so confident where they talk. Sierra Leone. Politics. They will begin and God help that country. You see, parents say talk about this in time when they do 1-to-1 with Khadija. He say anything where they come to me, na political lens, first how they look at it. What does that tell you? Tell you say anything where Ghana then they dex them. Now which SLPP they gain or which APC they gain, and then they look at first with. Who say the Sierra Leoneans then they? We they dance for them, now we they vote for them, now we they go kill yourself, fight yourself, cause yourself, make enemy. When the man go to power, I not care about you. He said, I'm a party at the look, take the lens, now they take a look. Not they look at with civilian eye or ordinary man eye. You need to take the glasses, what they use. Political lens. Give out on a political lens they use so right now. Yes. Political lens. Sierra Leoneans are suffering. Now feel they raise up so. No, not show me the political party. We come out and talk, say, no, this one is not right. Pass the few SLPP, APC spokesman, the way they talk small. But show me one SLPP report, the way talk, say, no, but this one is not right to do them people, yeah. Now the New Year gift this. And we are suffering. I think like that's not inside constitution. Say, if a political party or a government is not able to deliver for the people, therefore hold them accountable. It's not dead. They don't get my ad and they safe. And we want Sierra Leone for go before. It's really painful sometimes. It's really painful for Sierra Nation. They suffer under poverty. And look at we. Now the more you say a political party not even get money. I see APC. Postpone lower level elections. So you look at them. Anyway, they want for justify money na one factor. Anyway, they want for justify them, not money. Because the people that may get money, people life me better, they for not already start earlier, more. But they get for extend time. And we say Salon, they go before me, I keep they say these things. Sierra Leone go before one. If we continue for left and then two parties they have their hand. But the only idea will come back. We leave. The one we born from 1961 to now. Then in fact, then the new history now say, tell them the they come up team is sweet. We were born late 80s to 90s. We not see that way sweet in that country. There are a lot of other people though. But now so Lord have mercy. And we still want them people, we still want them back on the for carry they bloody. At the end of the day, now the same Coco and Peter, same that they can't. With the APC can you go see SLPP, then they pray from January to December, let APC not succeed. If the SLPP from January to December, APC they pray they not succeed. Without they go behind, na Salon they go behind. Now the constitution, now they perfect step so now. This they say this, then they say that, this they say that, this they say that. And the bulk of the matter, the bone of it, they not touch them. The people they will not be the center of the constitution. It's not important. Now the political side not important. So we see they rectify that day. That's the end of the constitution for we. And they say, we don't get new constitution. The man what salon business if you follow can like the guy blood pressure. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
This amendment bill, yeah? Is it repeal and replace? Whatever I get for fix. Now repeal and replace, because if not to repeal and replace, it sound like that 1965 Public Order Act. Where you go say, would they still go back? Then they ask you to 1991, what you been do? Well, I mean to say, they not be touching your side. Now make I ask, whatever this they touch, now repeal and replace. So pull and fail, we don't replace her with this. Just like how they do the death penalty. Omar, welcome. What you get for me?
Hello, sir. Hello, good evening, everybody. How everybody to do? Thanks to you see, one thing really we don't say before, and I strongly believe that I may not believe, democracy not a good form of government, especially for Africa. No. Because in a white man business, and even then, some get to need to practice and write anymore. Look, now democracy, man, they operate my ass. If not the right form of government, we see, they read something today where they say the federal court judge court case 2-1 in favor of Donald Trump. Does he get right for detain or do something to illegal immigrants? So now you within a power, like the Democrats, Republicans get the highest numbers of Supreme Court judges, win 6. So any time the case good, now make we judges and give them a power now. Then they go was the president and they didn't power now. They go all out for appoint judges then. Because they know say when the case then come, then judges then they go support them because the people and then they put them. Then a bunch, the anchor the CNN, then a bunch. We don't want to say that. Say election matters. Election matters. Dana Bosch. That now I'm complaining now the Dana Bosch, that little skinny white lady. Okay. Before, say election matters. So APC not be no say election matters. This way then the SLPP say don't done. That they need a power. Election matters. Anyhow they do, all them tell APC to go and do. Maybe now great grandpicking will go tell you now great they say APC don't come back. But for now, then we will do anything we don't want to do. So this is a democracy. So why would they frown of communist or socialist government? Saudi Arabia, they not get party them. They really do well. They not get party them. They really do well. Oman not get by group party them. Jordan not get. UAE no get, Qatar no get, Russia no get, China no get. But go to the country they go see development, go see what they do for the people. So when we go, listen, anybody can believe say democracy is the best good. They make us so happy. Happy Ibrahim Traore pass law. No more party in Burkina Faso. Because now they bring corruption. They bring all kind hatred. Look who says Salomon today. Even entertainment. This young man will win Super Bowl. Mike Brewer, they all over social media. Yeah. Mende Bobo, because Salon don't left no pump. Why? I might be Wadepa. Asia, when other people and they argue, say, you really need to go there. So Salon don't left and try because of party, Boku party, all man, the whole land. Nobody care about the people. Bobo, party, Mende Bobo. This should have left that. So when people they talk about democracy, now democracy is already displayed. So I think Ibrahim Traore say no. Dissolve all party. You know have nonsense now. The country need can get fixed, now they go before. And in my opinion, I don't think say democracy na good. Because look at that guy, look in Gevao. I see it been get a video then this year back where they talk about 2/3. They try, he say they explain give people them or they educating people them. Say, well, if the thing become entrenched, nine would be anyway be explained in rubbish, in nonsense. But you see how they go a fen way, and then they forget so side they go. APC that play in the play. And they always stand to them about election matters. But then they're power now. Especially given the nature of African elections, you are going to be precise. That the executive arm of government, they control the other two. And they control them. APC, they do them. They do them. And if by Kruva, let me cousin and the lady, I blind charm. If by Kruva, twist in hand, then I've been the Chief Justice. We yank that man commodity. Right? Then today I see the interview Fitzgerald. Now it can hide. They run away from that. So now I don't clear head. They say one, he not to be the Attorney General, he not been there around, he been there na ACC. He been there na ACC, na they he been there. So, you don't know why people, anytime when you see name, they come up, people in the dragging name police, you don't know why, you know, they get nothing for do with that. Then I'm going to ask and say, well, why you not be advised the pa? Say, this is a wrong move. He say, well, at the party, but me not go tell them because I'm not going to get business day, me not the ACC side day, the Attorney General will do for advice and that. Because now, he want run for Flagbearer. So it is same way now for escape. Say not to him, he not be part of that. So now basically, even though he say it been good, it not been good. So now all of a sudden, when at the same man this will be in a AYV, the tell way Samsuman will win this case na ECOWAS. The way it be the argue, then they ask them. The way it be the talk. How whatever will the Supreme Court don't pass, na the highest law or the court of the land, no other outsider not going to pass them. Then they interview them. I hope he eats what them. Now all of a sudden, it tiptoe, it hide. But this is not democracy, right? So they don't make a locality. SLPPCF don't get power. So election matters. Now they don't win election. What did they do? Then they do everything where they favor it. And then they pass so. And they got to go through. To when extent, when it just happened to say now, because then they look and see, then why have they don't rule for 28 years? That's Shaka Stephen, a rule, he anger them, they're so vexed. Like say they're not been there nowhere. But if you look at them, not true. Won't be old enough will be there around, not true. Because I go count over 20 Southerners and where the own positions in National Steve in the government. Yes, now APC not been the name, won't have been the party. But then JB Dauda, Joe Amara, Bangali, VGV, Mambu, Manapaka, and others, they all been there. They all been there around. Sanusi Mustafa, they all been there around. They all been their positions then. Okay? But presidents have done roll and so back, say, una go for sit down for 28 years, just like what you wanna do it. And then the labor. So long see how that affect need to go. To which extent where APC will say enough is enough, that is left to them. To me, the sad part now is this country number for no side. Because we see them three don't hold on so development money. From all this government win, we matter be win this second term or we then get and say a win. Say a win. Almost 3 years now they can't done so. This June. 4 months from now, and they can 8 years. We side the people are, in fact, for more this years, where this second term starts, I don't see any development. What they happen now na social killing, unlawful killing. Everybody don't take laws into their own hand. Without Okada, then they kill people. One other young girl was seen on social media TV, but they say in boyfriend beat and say by the 10 again and going to police. If you are like here, now everybody they kill everybody. Law no day, young woman they cause first lady they cause young woman, the politician the old man they do what you want to do. Now the matter be this so we got give. The man they will control the matter be na loose cannon. They will control this country again. The lawlessness is in a different degree. I will talk say no see don't let the killing a civilian or then do anything harmful to you. They nothing they come up behind me. Nothing they happen because we quite honestly we not get government. You're not a president. How a president for crying out loud? A president will sit down. Horrible things and awful things that happen like this, like Wild West. Even the animal kingdom or the lion kingdom, if not so that the name of the movie. The lion they need to behave so. The time behavior to go on a salon now. The lawlessness. Everybody they do anything where they want to do at will. You know they say we get government. So busy now business. We don't call them paper. Elections matters. I've been taking that word very serious with them about myself. Now they did power given the way African democracy is structured, we in one arm and they control the other one. APC they go for something this na Bobby man. And I'm going to say flow the government. But where the tell rich, maybe triple if you know any billionaire in New York, you could put a couple of billionaires them together for buy salon. Because if you reach to depending go for sell. Because they're not going to do anything. Development no day, improvement no day. No good road, no electrical, no medical facilities, no clean drinking water, you know, no electricity. Stagnation no one day. Anything where they ask for money no day. Money no day, but money day for luxury lifestyle. Money day, but when they're ready for do their luxury lifestyle. This president Motuka the way he buy the wedding, the then guys here the wedding them. But they not got money for doing anything. The chief minister say money ready for referendum. How that will happen? Anything where they ask them, they say money not there. But when SLPP do through a party, when they do things for their own party or for their own lifestyle, money there. Because you see how they waste time. We're not blind. We they see, but anything we got for do for the country benefit to money no day. They say hospital money no day. This money no day. By the way, not to the area to boost the money no day. Then chief minister, for another money. Any one partner would as long as Mother Bio ain't people now something for the people of this nation. The country another money. But when you come into their own private lifestyle, the money Father, not tell me waka so. Look in video. Wait before take over. Look the man now. According to Dixon, he said the man get $300,000 worth of house. Okay, lifestyle. Look, and they do things. How much now the money where they pay as ACC boss for live that kind of lifestyle here? Because at the same way that they will go after that camera guy. So the guy, the things that we do to the amount of the pay in lifestyle, no match to the amount. Look in your lifestyle, look up to what's in the pay. If the matter deal, The things and way they do, the motor car the way it drive right now, it not match to what's in the pay. Salon they pay that much. It not match. But we get with people and just the go down, the sufferness, the cry, the anger. It just don't left now in that country. Everybody angry. Everybody gets anger because nothing really happen. If they see the big man, the rolling picking one beat, they beat and say one for kill him. Broke, hard up. But we get two young people, we get people already walk around. They tell me about constitution, about referendum. That they read the own part of the constitution. That they read the own part of the constitution. So let them try, man. Let them try. I say they just need for put some investors them together. We get billions of dollars. And they sell the country. If at the small one, let me say full up. If they want them to turn on to park. Let them just tell everyone, anybody that even this move to another country because we got to turn this place to park. Because these governments, Mother be in government, even if they're in a power, even if Mother be in a power for 100 years, it need to improve salon. Because Mother be not get the know-how. So always say, if they get, even if Mother be in a power for 100 years, it need to do anything in salon. Get the know-how. Come, the nonsense will go on. Nonsense, in wherefore, other people are more old man just to do anything. When it might don't want to push back. Small girl, they can't cost the web. Musa Terawali, they can't cost them. If you don't control the web, now go control them. Volunteer, nonsense because they don't wear the guy. They don't wear the man. The man, no. Oh God. Anyway, thank you, boss.
Thank you, Omar. Go see. Let's tell you see. Say I not tell her. Okay, sir. He said I not tell you again. Say I not tell you. He say ne do na nobody is skill. Nobody know everywhere. Ezekiel, welcome. What you get for us, sir?
Thank you so much, Shopre. Thanks to the panelists and to all listeners. They follow this whole process, and I just like any other thing we then can go in our parliament, and we no more talk, but we know at the end of the day, SLPP will get what they want. Because them build, now they talk too much, but they get a lot of strategy for use we want something. Anytime we in party people that want for make noise, they call them to order and say, hey, where you want to win this game, not to Bokutoko, you get for lay the platform, you get for lay the strategy, not to the day of election now you win. Now all the plans that way they put in place, how they make you win. Then get the money, and get a lot of parliamentarian, as I will say, the beginning of that whole process. No parliamentarian, not they under way and go lay 100 to 200,000 foot for lay votes for that planned constitution review. The way go vote. All man they look for how he go flop him back and take him, put on him back run. The reason why they see democracy really difficult thing, because the basic thing we need in not it. But if we get electricity, we get water, we get nice medical facility, and people are able, even with food, if we get these three key things then did it, and good roads. The other food, we come to food, people and go hustle and do and make sure they get them. They are not done that than they do right now. From the inception of that country there, whether we get food imported or not, I've been in a village dry season, now they buy food from McKinney or Freetown. Mostly the only thing where you need, where people and out salt and Maggi, you buy. People in the go na bush, go look for bush yam. Dig them out. Come. Go get banana. Come make yebe. Go look for breadfruits. No. People and don't always they find way how to survive on that. How much more if we get the basic electricity way they supply, like how much people and get access now to a lot of things the way they happen in China, we be able easily carry them, come connect them and begin for produce. But as long as we don't get them basic things and they no style of government we favorable. In fact, if now one party system with all these things now around, now the worst. Not to the battle with APC, where people and they know they produce what they're supposed to produce, yet then they tell we saying then are the best. Now the more inside death now you they face continuously. Because if policy don't rule for 5 years, he don't move any time. In 10 years, he don't move any time. Then he make force again for another 15 years. I don't know which kind of government you go like. The basic no government no day with it. If you come actually come against any style of government way they, yet they provide. People and go see reason and begin for run. We think that a need for challenge Torre. Usai road not been there now, massive production, construction they go on, and all is done by the people and wait and then the young minds are waiting then at the country. They move machines upon machines up and down. You they see something they happen at the ground. You get time for waste about constitution. No, people are busy. If you're busy, wait, go sweat a whole day. We come, party, you not get time for spend too much na club. No, because you know tomorrow you they go. Because when they go na that club, most of the young people are where they look for. They're not there because themselves they rest because the next day then they run for go sweat. Unless weekend. Then come, can rest now. But not you know they for do. If you go sit down at the ghetto and then somebody drop crumb for you eat, and tomorrow you go there back the same thing, looking for it. But you go the whole day, no crumb, not drop. You go look for other place, who's the crumb they drop. And you go from place to place, no crumb, not there, then go tell you saying, Paddy Nanda, who's na that hole, who's you comping in the sweats, now they the crumbs there. It different way, but how will get inside that hole. So I don't care which kind style of government we carry it. If them people are not they produce for make life better, now the same cry no more. And even worse, if you get somebody sit down by you, no matter what you go up and down, now no more, and you know they provide. Now the worst. Because because you mindset and you emotion, the little bit it gets more relief. If that person don't can for 10 years it not do nothing, then it cause more harm to the population. When you not change them, they come with a little bit of emotional relief for see how best that person go do. So the constitution, they fight for the constitution. We need a new constitution and all that. Look, by the tripartite agreement, and just talk say, if the president, they appoint somebody, it will be the commissioner for election. Now we get different body, then they select people, 3 or 5 people, then they present to the president. Say, okay, they tell you, say, party, no constitution, not the way them go right, then take power from the president. Because the party force waiting in power, and they lead the writing of that constitution. See where they go run, then go around the field. They continue for watch like NASCAR, like where car they go in circle. They watch. Hey, who side them go can't end this? Now they can't end them back. Boom to the same man. They say no. Now the president, therefore appoint the one they wait for appoint the people wait for select the people where the president will present to the president. And you feel say them will go select people like where the president will appoint you. You feel say you will go select somebody where you don't let the president or where you don't let the party for let the president go select from. Full circle. We watch this car, they go round. As you hear begin for heart no more. As he cover and small, we open up. He come back to the same place. And okay, how you write the constitution? The ranker person come back. Now ranker now they play for we. We'll continue for struggle. We'll continue for struggle. The way hard situation on the way, but how they talk say who were born inside the late 80s and 90s. Can you imagine the struggle way don't happen, especially the one that way they still there na salon. Go through the war. After that, Ebola. After that, most like COVID, and harm upon harm, and then drug, it don't come. Some of them, they don't survive. This is dangerous. Dangerous. The mantra the way begin swear about how people and all do rights, then that prayer go judge them. Now in the country you say, oh yeah, constitution, yeah, you don't need to talk. Then go find all kind of way. That's just the same circle. Lord, they watch this car, let go right round. You come back, boom, in carrots to the power of the presidency and the party. Now continue for patient too. If you survive, you survive. Among Kudunia country. God bless you all. Thank you so much, Triple.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to Ezekiel for your contribution today. Ayana Salon. Land that we love. We done for today. We hope and pray for the best. Yeah? Now we pray at one day. Now we hope that one day. Like I said, we know one for there. Then at the end of the day, we look like, so all the years them, who will be the talk, who will be the advocate? Now for nothing. That's not what we want. We don't let it be for nothing. Let God not grieve. Yeah? We'll go there back later today. Till we meet back. Till police say, Tata.